Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of our car reviews with your guy Charles. You know, today we have brought you another unique episode, and this is the car most of you guys have been requesting for. Today, the car we are reviewing is an SUV vehicle, and a car with a lot of performance and practicality, VW Touareg, and in a very good condition, and the model is also good. You know, this is a car with a lot, as I told you, it's a car with a lot of performance and a lot of practicality, and also plays a very big role on luxury. She has a very good, like, you know, the most of the the most luxurious seats you could get in an SUV. And if we talk about, you know, the headlights and you know, the front, the entire shape of this car looks good, and it's really a car to go for. With also, you know, the performance. If we talk about the horsepower, we talk about the engine. It has one of the best engines in SUV cars we have. And another interesting thing in this car is, you know, the fuel consumption. It has that technology of, you know, Blue Motion with that V6 engine of 3.6 cc. That one, if you get it with a Blue Motion, as on this one, you get the best performance, and with that horsepower of 276 horsepower. I'll tell you that this is a SUV to go for. So, well, guys, hit that subscription button. You can follow us on all the social media handles. Nowadays, we are very active on TikTok. You can as well get us on TikTok. Still, Barry Motors Uganda. As usual, I told you we are on Twitter at Barry Motors. We are on Instagram, Barry Motors Uganda. We are on Facebook, Barry Motors. And please, you can also refer this channel to other friends. You can share this video with a friend, with a brother, with a sister. You never know, he may be looking for such a vehicle. I'll tell you that, you know, this car also has a gearbox of a ESG, and VW, and with that gearbox of ESG, they have really been working well, and really we have approved them, because we have seen a DSG gearbox on a Q7, a Audi, and also performing well on a Audi Q5. You know, this vehicle, so I'll tell you that the production line, they share the production line with Audi Q7. So, well, guys, let me take you straight to the, you know, to the behind side of this vehicle. You know, this car looks really, the design of it is really mature, and you know, eye-catching behind, with a good tail lights. You know, it has this good tail lights. As I told you also, this one has a V6 engine with a Blue Motion. This one has a Blue Motion technology. You know, it has this well-designed chrome just at the boot down here. You know, as a SUV. Then this is an iconic logo of VW Touareg. This is a logo for the VW. Then with the word Touareg just behind here. And as all you know, all the SUVs, I've been telling you that the real use of this plastic finishing at the bumper, this one really prevents your paint from scratches. These cars are made for off-roading more, and this one has also a double exhaust down. This is the perfect place to put your number plates, and it has also this wiper. You know, the behind wiper. Then it has this spoiler with a brake lightings here. Then on roof you also have that antenna. If you move aside, of this car, it has very good. You know, the size is that of a SUV, and then. It has the rim and tire size of size 18, But I think you can upgrade up to the rim and tire size of like 2021. They really fit in well. And the side mirrors are, those of a luxury SUV with a very good side mirror indicators. And she has this very good rain and wind visor. Then she has also this roof. This one has a roof bars. Let's view the front look of this car. This is where the luxury resides. With I would say the beauty of engineering begins from here. This design of a car, the design on this vehicle, the way they made the lightings, I only give it a tick because nothing to complain. And this is a car which really looks the money. With this design of this is the usual design of a VW lighting. That the VW retained this lighting from the Polo up to the Touareg. They have the same designing of light, and which it really match with the bumper. Then you have here this black finishing here, the down bumper. With as well, this one also has a fog light, and you see, it has this a perfect place to fit in your number plate. And this is the VW logo, of which I will tell you that this car has this unique finishing of chrome touch. And this one, they are a bit unique. They are a bit unique compared to these other chrome touch on other vehicles. If you go up to the windshield, it has this wide angle of view, plus it has this wipers just straight here, proper lined. And I told you, this one has the side mirror indicators with this kind of a V design on their side mirrors. I think for the exterior is just enough. Let me take you to the interior, then later on I'll take you to the engine, and you see the power this car has under the hood. Let me take you to the to the most part where the luxury resides. I want to show you the luxury design on the seats, and the finishing of the stitches of the seats, and as well I'll also show you the system this car has. It has one of most advanced systems you could get in this mid-size SUV. Before I take you to the interior, let me give you the price of this vehicle. And I will tell you that this car is one of the most luxurious SUV vehicles we have in Ugandan market. This car ranges from 65 millions to 145 millions. But this one in particular is in a price range of 125. You can get this one in particular. Guys, hit that subscription button as we're heading to the interior. And as well, I'll tell you to get our numbers just straight down there if you are in need of one. This is where luxury resides. Wetuba twogera bwogezi ku emotoka ez'ebbeeyi, wano esente wezogerera. This is this is real money. I'll tell you that this car has a very good seat design. It has one of the best the steering wheel. It has one of the best dashboard. You get it with it has all design, all those luxury finishing you can get on a vehicle. As I'll tell you that this car has a very good design on the seats. It has a kind of a bucket design seats, and it also has the seats has a massage system. Let's first talk about the the door side of the driver. It has a very good unique finishing here on the door. It has this wooden finishing and which are real. Then it has this the leather, black leather finishing here on the door. These are the mirror controls and the central lock and the lock of this vehicle. It has also this chrome handle with these are all window setting. Plus it has this it has a bottle holder here, and it also has this button for the tailgate. This is the button for the boot. Then you have your lightings just straight here. These are the lightings on this vehicle. Everything, I'll tell you that everything is aligned well. Then it also has another unique thing is the AC. This car has a lot of, it has a lot of functions here with a lot of controls. This is this is the remote of it. Its key alone looks like another vehicle. And when you are, when you are starting the engine of this car, you just press the engine. It has like two options. You can either start the vehicle when you have your keys on your hands, like this. With just a simple soft touch, the engine has started. And you can decide to insert the key here. It has this. You can decide to insert your key just straight here. And you can use this very key to start the engine as well, with just that simple touch. Then it has a very unique radio. This is the infotainment system of this vehicle, and it also has a very unique the climate controls. If I talk about the climate controls, that's automatic. I'm talking about the AC. It has one of the most cooling air conditioning system in a very good design. And as I told you at the beginning, that this car has the gearbox of DSG, and we have tested the DSG gearbox of VW, and we have tested the DSG gearbox on a Audi Q7, Q5, and all these other VWs around. The VWs are not using the system of CVT gearbox, but they retain that DSG gearbox, and they are really doing better there. With this finishing here, this wooden finishing, you get wooden finishing here. If you talk about the compartments, it also has a very good storage. The compartments. This is a huge compartment here. It has this another huge compartment just up here. This is another huge compartment. And it has another compartment just straight here with you have your cigarette lighter, which can be used at the same time as a power port. I told you this one goes in a price range of 125 millions to like 145 million, depends on the. But this shape in particular, you can get it in 125. It has these other, these are cup holders. Double cup holders. It has double cup holders, and then as I told you in the beginning that this car has a lot of function and the controls. It has an idling stop. Yes, this is the button of idling stop. Then it has the traction control. Then it has also the 4-wheel locker. You can choose to drive it on a 4-wheel auto wheel. And this is the the handbrake of it. This button is for the handbrake. As well, this is the engine start button with a very unique wooden finishing design here. This is for the hazard. Then it has this driving mirror with the auto dim technology. I remember explaining to you about the auto dim technology. Then it has the light controls here, up here. It has this huge reading light. and with the steering also has a lot of controls. You know, this is this one controls you can receive your calls from just straight here, the music and those other heights controls. And then you have yourself your wiper controls on this side, and then these are the light controls just straight here. As well, it has also this other huge compartment with power port here, 12 voltage power port. Well, let me take you to the to the rear seats, to the second row of seats. I told you this car is a SUV with it's a 5-seater vehicle. Let me take you to the behind seat, and you see the the leg room. But if we talk about the leg room here, it has a very unique leg room here, and it has as I told you, it has very good leg room. Well, as you know, we are heading to the behind seats. I told you that the design of this seats, this car's the luxury resides behind here, with the black leather seats in a very good condition. And this car takes 3 people behind here. But as this is an executive version of SUV, you can only take 2 people here. If you take 2 people, you get yourself this armrest and these double cup holders. With a very good headrest behind here. Entebe is so comfortable. Behind here, you get this tint. You get yourself this tint. Then you also get the chrome handles behind here, plus these window door controls, then window controls. Yeah, you also get yourself handles. These are off-road cars. With an off-road vehicle, no kufuna handle. Then you have your reading lightings on both sides for the behind. Then you get yourself also AC vents behind here. These are the behind AC vents with a power port. Actually double. There's this one and this one. This is a power plug and this is a power port. Then there's these file holders. You get yourself file holders on both seats. And yeah, seat belts are those of our executive vehicles. Chenyizo okugamba mu byonna nti emmotoka yo si yakwogerera nnyo naye esente zo zizogera mu eno emmotoka. So well guys, I'll tell you to hit that subscription button. I'll tell you to follow us on Facebook, Barry Motors Uganda. Get us on Instagram, Barry Motors. You can get us on Twitter, Barry Motors Uganda, and as well, you can also get us on TikTok. As I told you, nowadays we are very active on TikTok. You can get all the other episodes of cars we have been doing review over on TikTok. And I think for the second row seats, it's just enough. Let me take you to the boot, and I'll take you to the engine. And we just wrap up the entire review. But in a motoka yo, giteka ku grade yemu with the kinds of TX Prado and Mercedes-Benz ML, Neki, now the Q7, then BMW X5, ne Porsche Cayenne. The motoka ziri mu categories ezimu, but I'll tell you that really this car can give those brands, those cars as I mentioned, it really gives them a very hard battle. You may even find it in the motoka hizo kuangole ze motoka ze mention in zao wakati kubanga. What I will tell you that about this vehicle, that the performance of this car is very good. the price of it is also reasonable, because a motor car, all the things I've been telling you that this car has, you still get it in the price range of 125 millions. If you go for a higher model of this, you can get it at 145 to like 150 millions. And if you go for a lower model of this car, they are still in a range of 65 to like 85 millions. Those are the if you talk about the models of 2008, 2009, and 2010, you get them in that price range. So well, guys, hit that subscription button as we are heading to the boat. We need to see the capacity this car can carry there behind. Since it's a SUV, we expect a SUV vehicle to have a very big boot. Nadala kufe faba abavuzi ba SUV tuzikozesa okugenda mu zifaamu mu byalo, nadala fa abantu abakwata ebikubo lye Masaka. Osoateekamu n'enseenene nakyo kisobola ogenda osoagiteekamu. But anyway, as we are heading there, please hit that subscription button. Well, guys, this is the tailgate of this vehicle. With this tailgate, you only need to press this, and then the tailgate will open. With just a simple soft touch, you lift the boot up. The boot is huge. This boot can really work. So I take a muko matengota zezamatoke. So I take a munente nambe so again. So this again. But anyway, all in all, the boot is huge. The boot is enough, just enough for the car of its size. With the boot here, you get yourself this spare tire. You get yourself this spare tire. Though I remember telling you that the challenge I have with VW, it really doesn't make sense to give me a flat spare tire. Though this one comes with a pump. It comes with electric pump compressor, which you use to fill in the pressure into this car. But it gives her time. We are used with this spare tire already. But all in all, the boot is enough. The boot is huge, and all the other parts are here. Within the boot, you also get this small compartment. Then you have these buttons to fold the other seats, because those seats can also fall flat to create another huge space. They go like that. And after that, you get yourself 12 voltage power port just behind here, plus the reading light. And then you also have this unique boot cover. This is the boot cover. You get yourself this unique boot cover. It's just enough for the boot. Let me take you to the best part of this vehicle, and we see we need to see the performance under there. We also need to see the horsepower this car has. So well, guys, stay to the channel as we are heading there. As I told you, hit that subscription button as we are heading to the best part of this car. And the best part always is the engine. This car carries an engine of 3.6 V6 Blue Motion engine. And I told you that it's one of the most performance engines you get on a SUV. With that technology of Blue Motion, FSI is what you really get under here. Under the hood here, I told you this car has a gearbox of DSG gearbox, the famous DSG gearbox of VW. With horsepower of this car has a horsepower of 276 horsepower. this car can pull, you know, the strength of a 276. So I'll tell you that this car can maneuver all, you know, the type of roads we have here. And you know, its ground clearance is also good. Plus, if you see, you know, the physical things on the engine here, the engine really looks good. As I stated that even the model is still new. Plus also the mileage this car came with. Everything about this vehicle looks good. So well guys, you can, if you are in need of such kind of a vehicle, just get a number, our number just down there, and you can also get this car in different engine type. You can get a V10, you can get a V8 engine in this brand of VW, and also you can there are different modes. You can get a diesel engine still in this, but this one has a petrol engine, the FSI V6 engine. Well guys, I think for the engine is just enough for today. I think it's just enough. As I told you that if you're needing such kind of a vehicle, you can get this one is still available on market. So from the guys, I think I will say that thank you for viewing the video, and for those who have liked our videos, I appreciate you. So just stay tuned on the channel as we are doing more things. We are bringing you more videos, and in a short period of time we are going to bring you another interesting car. So guys, from the guys and the entire team, goodbye, and be blessed as you subscribe.